Good afternoon and good evening, depending on where in the world you are. My name is Lut and I'm from the Faculty of Engineering, Architecture and Information Technology. For the next half hour, I will be taking you through some of the many reasons why our faculty is of choice for students from around the world. There will be time for questions and answers at the end of the presentation, so please feel free to ask anything you would like to know about our programs once I've finished the presentation. We'd really love to hear from you. If you don't get a chance to ask your question, I will be available to chat with you and will be very eager to answer any questions you might have about study, student life, and Brisbane. Why architecture at UQ? The School of Architecture offers the 3-year Bachelor of Architectural Design, followed by a 2-year Master of Architecture program, both professionally accredited by the Australian Institute of Architects. We focus on the teaching of architectural design through studio and community-based projects. Setting us apart from other universities is that each year level has their own dedicated studio facilities, to which our students have swipe card access 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Other facilities include a collaborative design laboratory, computer laboratory, and workshop, all very well equipped for model making and construction. At UQ, our architecture students learn from and work with leading academics and professional architects, and will be presented with excellent employment opportunities after graduation. And why consider engineering studies at UQ? The Bachelor of Engineering Honours is a 4-year program professionally accredited by Engineers Australia. Our engineering students are being taught by a large number of award-winning lecturers. Engineering at UQ is known for world-class research and research outcomes. I give you an example here in the field of magnetic resonance imaging, or MRI. The research conducted by Professor Stuart Crozier and his team have played a key role in the development of modern magnetic resonance imaging and nuclear magnetic resonance systems, produced and sold by leading global companies, which is reflected in 24 patented technologies, for which Professor Crozier is listed as an inventor. In 2012, he received the Australian Academy of Technological Sciences Clooney's Ross Award for his contributions in the field of MRI. Our students here at UQ gain practical experience through site visits, vacation work, and industry placements, many of which are made possible by our industry partners. Our students also require 60 days of work experience in order to be eligible for graduation. UQ engineering students have access to state-of-the-art facilities, such as year-specific engineering learning centers, as well as research and teaching laboratories. The creation of new technologies, such as nanotechnology and biology, as well as the shortage of over 20,000 engineers in Australia, create excellent employment opportunities, which are strengthened by UQ's world-class reputation. The Good Universities Guide rates UQ engineering graduates with the highest starting salaries of any university in Australia, up to $100,000 per year. UQ's engineering and ICT programs have been consistently ranked in the top global tier in the QS World University Rankings. Bachelor programs. Why consider information and communications at UQ? Bachelor programs in ICT are very flexible, and students can build their own study plans or choose any of the available majors. ICT programs are regularly updated to ensure that we teach current technologies and that we maintain the ability to adapt to the constantly changing ICT world. Our ICT programs combine theory with industry practice through project work. Students can get an opportunity to showcase their best projects to the industry and general public at the annual Innovation Showcase, organized by the school. UQ offers a wide range of scholarships, such as the ICT Enabling Scholarships, supporting school leaders to join UQ programs leading to careers into the ICT industry. UQ ICT students have access to state-of-the-art computer facilities with more than 400 Windows, Unix, and Apple workstations with access to an 8 terabyte storage area network. Students can also study engineering as an ICT option. ICT-related engineering majors include software engineering, electrical and computer engineering, systems engineering, and mechatronics engineering. And our ICT-focused programs are the Bachelor of Information Technology, as well as the Bachelor of Multimedia Design. If you wish to study these programs at a postgraduate level, you can choose to study the Master of Information Technology and the Master of Interaction Design, which students usually take after they have graduated with a bachelor degree in a non-ICT related field. In this photo here, you can see the Engineering, Architecture and Technology precinct at the St. Lucia UQ campus with a picture of Brisbane in the background. Taking you back to engineering now. UQ offers the largest and widest range of engineering specializations in Queensland through the schools of chemical engineering, civil engineering, mechanical and mining engineering, IT and electrical engineering. Some of our niche programs include aerospace, biomedical engineering, as well as geotechnical, mechatronic and metallurgical engineering. Other engineering programs include our 5-year integrated Bachelor of Engineering, Master of Engineering. This is the first 5-year engineering degree in Australia to offer a 1-semester industry or research placement as part of its curriculum. Our Master of Engineering Science takes 1 or 1.5 years, depending on previous academic background. The Master of Engineering Science in combination with management, and these courses are taught by our business school, is a 2-year program. We also have specialized joint masters on offer, which are co-badged with other universities in Australia. These include the Master of Integrated Water Management, Master of Energy Studies, and the Master of Science in Petroleum Engineering. Excellence in Research for Australia, ERA, is a research management initiative of the Australian government. According to ERA data on the quality of research undertaken at Australian universities, 10 UQ engineering areas have been rated at well above world standard and above world standard, which are the 2 highest possible ratings, which is more than any other university in Australia. Since 2003, the faculty has won 12 national teaching awards. Pictured here is Associate Professor Ian Cameron from the School of Chemical Engineering, whose teaching spans across all levels of undergraduate and postgraduate programs. His classes are always interesting, with concepts and issues supported by professional and industrial anecdotes. In 2003, he won the Prime Minister's Award for University Teacher of the Year. And in 2011, he was included in the top 100 most influential engineers by Engineers Australia. As you can see from this slide, many other academics at our faculty have won Australian awards for teaching excellence or citations for outstanding contributions to student learning. And some of our programs have even been awarded. Here is a snapshot of how well our disciplines have been ranked by global ranking organizations, such as QS World Rankings, which is placing chemical engineering in 12th place, civil and structural 27th, computer science and information systems 25th. Electrical, mechanical and aeronautical, manufacturing are both in the top 100. Times Higher Education rates us in 38th place, where engineering, technology and computer science is in the top 100 for academic ranking of world universities in 2012. There's no one particular career path for engineers. Our graduates find employment in fields such as design, operations, project management, research, and education. Here's an example of some of our engineering alumni who now work in executive positions in large companies in Australia as well as overseas. Our project-centered curriculum, which has been pioneered by the School of Chemical Engineering, has been internationally recognized when it was profiled by the Royal Academy of Engineering and Massachusetts Institute of Technology. In its March 2012 international report, it has been featured as one of 6 exemplary case studies of sustained and successful educational change in engineering. As our academics develop industry networks, UQ is fortunate to have access to industry leaders and organizations that have the capacity and willingness to advance the teaching, learning, and research agendas of UQ, both for our interests and theirs. Our industry partners include IBM, Rio Tinto, Apple, Google, Hatch, amongst many others. The Advanced Engineering Building, which you see pictured here, is a true example of a living laboratory. This building has been designed and constructed to rate as a 5-star environmental building, and it is truly a living laboratory. Basically, when the building was constructed, materials have been implanted in the buildings, and the monitoring data will be helping the students to find out how the building will be performed. The first year engineering center is a very well-equipped. I'm just trying to show you a photo of our first year engineering learning center, which is a very well-equipped and comfortable room dedicated to first year engineering students. where they can gather for educational as well as social purposes. Students have access to these facilities 24 hours a day, 27 days a week. A variety of undergrad scholarships are available for our international students. Undergrad scholarships for international high school students include students who are studying A-levels or students who are doing the IB, as well as students articulating through our pathway partners. In Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, just to name a few. Postgraduate scholarships include our Master of Architecture scholarships, our Master of Integrated Water Management, and the Master of Energy Studies Industry scholarships. Area-based scholarships include European and Latin American scholarships, as well as Chinese master scholarships. PhD and research master scholarships are also available. Information on conditions, application procedures, and deadline is further available on our website, but we usually have 2 scholarships intake per year. As this will take me to the end of the presentation, I want to thank you very much for listening. Now, I also want to have a look at the questions that we have from our students. So here I shall read the first question. I am Rashid Islam from Bangladesh. I'm currently studying in the last semester of my bachelor degree under Electronics and Communication Engineering Department of QUET in my country. I want to participate master course in optical communication area. Is there any opportunity for enrollment in the University of Queensland or any kind of scholarship? As I said to you before in the presentation, we certainly have scholarships available. Now, with a bachelor degree and in electronics and communication engineering, you shall definitely be able to apply for a master's course in optical communication. Han Yu Xiao is asking, what about the career prospects for the different branches of computer science? Okay, when it comes to career prospects in computer science, they are very wide. I can't really explain it all here at this very moment in the different fields that computer science will lead you, but I'm very happy to chat to you after this presentation in a private chat in our faculty's booth. Which companies offer jobs to graduates of mechanical and aerospace engineering? There are a high number of companies in the field of mechanical engineering, automotive engineering, aerospace engineering, finance, consulting firms, building industry that will offer jobs in engineering. And as I said to you before, engineers can be employed in many different fields such as design, operations, management, even research and education. Pamela Vilela asks us, does UQ University focus more on the practical side or the investigation side regarding engineering? Basically, it depends, of course, are you doing a bachelor course or are you doing a master course? In the Bachelor of Engineering, we focus definitely on both the theoretical side and the practical side through a lot of project work, which we take even further in the master course, where students will undertake a bigger project. I believe that as for now, these are the questions that I can see on our screen. So thank you very much for listening. Please remember, if any of you think of anything else that you would like to ask, I will be available to chat to you until the end of this live event. Up next is Mel Webb, who will be talking about foundation courses. Thank you very much.